Здравствуйте! I would like to update you on my study abroad trip to Russia. In this video, I will cover three major differences that I have noticed between the American culture and the Russian culture. The first difference that I noticed could be immediately seen coming off of the airport. So in America, we usually smile at each other. Even if we do not know each other, we will greet each other. It's overall more friendly based. However, in Russia, everybody has straight faces. There isn't much personal contact amongst people, and people will cut you in line if they see that you do not know what you're doing. The second difference that I noticed is food. The food in Russia is very mayonnaise based, potato based, and there's no vegetables for dinner. So a typical Russian course includes appetizer salad, which is basically all mayonnaise with some shredded carrots or ham, and then you get your dinner, which is meat and potatoes. So there's no vegetables that they really give you, and the food is very dry, I would say, but it is amazing. I highly recommend piroshki, borscht, and pelmeni. Those are my favorite. The third cultural difference that I've noticed is how women and men dress up in Russia versus how women and men dress up in America. In America, we kind of wear leggings, yoga pants, sweats, just very casual, sometimes cute, but more casual, comfy. However, in Russia, everybody is dressed high-end, expensive brand names, and this is including the store, church, street, anywhere. Even to school, the students wore beautiful clothes. So that is one thing I wish I knew coming into Russia. Because of my Polish background, I knew that Europeans dress more nicely just for casual places. However, I didn't know that it was that beautifully dressed. Women always wore coats, they wore beautiful flats, no jeans, they wore dress pants, skirts, or dresses. Overall, I highly recommend going to Russia. It was the best experience I've ever had, and I'm so sad that I have to be back home already. It was definitely too short. But for the next summer, I highly recommend going to Russia. It is a destination that you will not regret.